How Life Coaches Can Help You Make Positive Changes by Relojo-Howell. At some point in our lives, we encounter some challenges that deter our growth moving forward. You might know what exactly you want in life and how to get it, but for some reason you're stagnant and can't seem to achieve even the short-term goals. You might be making excuses or not feeling motivated to get started on the things you want. If you find yourself in such a situation, you might consider getting a life coach to help you push through. Over the recent years, life coaching has become popular among many people and for different reasons, especially with campaigns for positive mental health being on the rise. More people are valuing the services of a good life coach. A professional life coach operates in an advice free zone because the main aim is to bring out the best in you and not boss you around. Here is how a life coach can help you overcome the stagnation in your life and guide you to make more positive changes. Asking the right questions. One of the major competencies of a life coach is direct communication. As stipulated by the International Coach Federation, a professional life coach should be there with you every step of the way. They should be asking challenging questions that will help shape your whole perspective of the world. For example, when you make some statements about the issue of limited capabilities, your life coach will be able to help you navigate through that. If you say you don't feel like you're good at a particular field, a professional life coach will ask some evocative questions that will help you see more in a different light. These questions will help you examine if that assumption is true and if there are other possibilities you can explore to better yourself. You can even sit back to think about the times you were good at that particular field and what you might want to do differently now. When your life coach asks these challenging questions, it paves the way for you to think about what is truly important, your life choices, capabilities, and self identity. This will have you become more self aware and committed to taking the necessary actions to achieve your life goals. The outside viewpoint you need. In most cases, having a life coach feels like having a neutral third party that watches your life from a distance. The main responsibility of your life coach is to start a conversation about your life choices. However, the life coach is not affected nor invested in the life choices you make at any point in time. The life coach respects you as a resilient and very creative person capable of making their own life choices without supervision. This is very helpful, more so when you consider that the people closest to us limit us from achieving our life goals at times. While thinking they're helping, these people become too critical and create doubts that become demoralizing factors. Instead of a life coach talking you out of some tough life choices, they lift you up by believing in you. With this positive energy that the life coach instills with their challenging questions, you become more motivated to push through. More elevated levels of thinking. You should realize that you can never solve your problems with the same thinking that created them. While you might be having some stagnant thoughts in your life, a life coach doesn't. A life coach will ask you questions at different levels of thinking that will make you aware of new possibilities and opportunities. Since you can never change what you're not aware of, a life coach will bring the issues that you were not aware of to your attention. With a new perspective, you're likely to grow from your challenges and devise better methods to make positive changes in your life. If you want to navigate your life from a more informed perspective, getting a life coach is a great start. With a life coach, you'll always have someone in your corner that is there for you and who believes in you to turn your life around for the better.